Hi everyone, welcome to Little Vintage Me. This is my very first video on YouTube, so please bear with me. Please be nice. I will learn as I go. As my name suggests, I am vintage, so I am not up to date with all the latest technology and all the different filters and things that the younger crowd uses. So please bear with me. Okay, what I wanted to share with you today is my tablescape. I do different tablescapes for different holidays and for different seasons, and this is for St. Patrick's Day. Now it is very hard to find St. Patrick's Day items at the thrift stores and antique stores and everything. A lot of the stuff that I see around here is mainly stuff that you can get at Walmart each year or at the Dollar Tree. So I have mixed some of those items also with some items I had at home. Some of them are not necessarily St. Patrick's Day, but they are green. And I have a theme going right now. It's more like the luck of the Irish. Okay, so let's get started. So normally I put down a tablecloth, but this time I thought I would just show the wood. And I put these felt placemats down. These are from the Dollar Tree. I believe I got them 1 or 2 holidays ago. Some of them are slightly different. See, they have different cutouts. I could only find one that had the gold glitter, so I put that down here at the head of the table, closest to the pile of money. Okay, but first I started out using a scarf that I got from a thrift store many years ago. It's got clovers and pots of gold on it. So I've got that on the table. Then I got a cake stand, just a clear cake stand, put that on there. And then on top of that I put a wood round. Now this wood round is also reused. This came from a wedding. And after the wedding they didn't want the rounds anymore, so I asked if I could have them. So I'm using one here today for this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the others yet. I might make some stepping stones with them outside. I'm not sure yet. Okay, my first little item are these children's wood blocks. I wish all the letters were green, but it didn't work out that way, so I had to have the 2 red ones and the 2 green ones. On top of that I just got some the little foam shamrocks from the Dollar Tree, and a little plastic gem that I got from my mom a few years ago when she went to a party. I also had at home this Thai beanie baby, and he has a clover on his foot and clovers on his little bow tie, and I propped his little foot up because you couldn't see it before, just on a little green kid's block. I also have a thing for dice, so I stacked up some dice, which they also represent luck. Then I had this little glass bottle with a lucky penny in it. So I put that on top of the block. And then who remembers those calendars where you rotate it and change the day? I had one, and luckily it was green, and I set it for Tuesday, March 17th. Then behind the bear I just had a green vase that I got from the Dollar Tree also a couple years ago. A ceramic clover, which I got also a few years ago at a thrift store. And then some flowers from the Dollar Tree also. This moss I got from the Dollar Tree a few years ago also, so I threw a couple of those in. They are hiding the the flower frog here. In the flower frog I put an old card. Now it's not St. Patrick, it's some type of a friendship card, but it does have a rainbow on it. And you always associate rainbows, with the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So, coming down this way, I had a little brass cup, and I put this little gnome. I know gnomes are really not Irish, they're not leprechauns, but he was green and I thought he was cute. Then here, this is metal. My mom gave this to me a few years ago. It's a bunch of coins on a pile, and on the back it says, "Your friendship is more precious than a pile o' gold." So I thought that was cute, so I stuck that there. And what I like to do when people sit in the back here, I don't want them just to see the backs of different things. So back here, I have a little pottery plate. It's a miniature one that says Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's from the Hadley Pottery Company. My mom gave that to me a few years ago. Then I have a wood ladybug, because you know ladybugs are supposed to be luck. I got that in Illinois at a consignment store. Then this is just one of those hats from the Dollar Tree. And then I had a bowl from Hall Pottery, and I just put some green Dum Dum suckers in there. And then this thing here, let me come back around the front a little bit. That's from the 1970s. It had two glass vessels in it. One was for oil, one was for vinegar. I used to have a flea market booth, and I had this in my booth, and someone actually stole one of the glass vessels. And I tried to sell it, you know, without the other vessel, but it just wouldn't sell, so I brought it home. And inside here I put my green and white marbles. I also collect these glass gems in different colors. So I got my two green ones out, put the green ones in here for decoration. I had this Celtic magnet. I had to repaint it green because the green was fading, and I just attached that to there. So this is my dining room table. I'll scan it one more time. I hope you like it. Let me know, comment, and let me know what you think. The only other Irish thing that I put in here is over here. We have an old wash stand that we painted white, and I had a little Irish pub sign. It does light up. I have that standing over there, but that's it. Otherwise, I don't decorate the rest of the house. I normally just do tablescapes. So let me know what you think. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And next week after the holidays here, I will be doing a Easter tablescape. So please come back and watch that. Thank you, everybody. Bye.